Good afternoon. As discussed by the Prime Minister, the Coalition Government is committed to reducing greenhouse gas emissions, as outlined by our strong support and commitment to the Paris Agreement. It must be highlighted though that these commitments are made with energy security, future reliability and energy prices in mind. As seen in the South Australian blackout event, a reliance that's too dependent on renewables has the potential for catastrophic consequences. The reliability of our energy systems are crucial for protecting Australia's social, environmental and economic objectives. With the development in clean coal industry and incentives for equitable use of renewable energy, the Coalition is optimistic of meeting our proposed targets. Unfortunately, recent proposals from both South Australian and Victorian governments undermine the importance of securing energy sources and prices for millions of Australians. This national problem requires a national solution, and by setting up state-based targets, our state political counterparts are risking higher prices and a less stable system. As mentioned previously, the Coalition Government has thoroughly reviewed and considered Chief Scientist Dr. Alan Finkel's findings. We're working through these recommendations in conjunction with industry and stakeholders to ensure the best possible outcomes for all Australians in terms of energy affordability and security. Unfortunately, the opposition leader and the Shadow Minister for the Environment aren't considering the Australian public's best interests. The Coalition is extremely confident of the discussion and targets set at the recent Paris Climate Commission. It shows the Coalition Government's commitment to tackling climate change by reducing emissions to 26 to 28% by 2030 based on the year 2005's levels. It is our firm belief that these targets effectively balance society's environmental and economic objectives without jeopardising energy security or pushing electricity prices too high. Thank you. I'll now hand you over to my colleague, the Honourable Deputy Prime Minister.